clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause I won't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're hot, girl. When you're not,
the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants.
You gonna get on this mic?
Along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And off we go from East Rutherford. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and
Hey
10
yo,
now.
how the
They'll
fuck they all
start
look like
from the 22.
big headed?
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And that play. He gets nothing, so no gain on the game's first snap.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To the air on second down. Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. On fourth down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. McCaffrey gonna return it. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And this
That's fine.
play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean,
Not
to
at
get
all.
blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, 49 yards.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Darius Alexander there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Get set.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy.
Oh my God.
And they're going to get to him and take him
Blanket.
down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Dexter Lawrence. He gets in there.
For everybody. Everybody was a fucking S.
And now it's 3rd and long.
He did.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
Oh.
And that is
I could have thrown it over there. Good.
contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt.
You have Scatterboo returning kicks. You have Scatterboo returning kicks.
Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone. And
That's fucking hilarious. Trust this motherfucker. Any, you know, I know how
the drive
plays
begins at the 20.
on it.
Here's 1st and 10.
You know, that, and then up. Give me, oh my God, that's fucking cookies in my hand, bro.
Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That's the way to get started. Picked up a 17 and a very quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now Dart. Throw right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Riggs. 60 Bisons. 19 tight. 19 tight. Take go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Renato Reed.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll roll out here with Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Get set. Get set.
Here's McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Got 2 yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And he'll be taken down.
That was crazy. He died.
For the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
He just stood there. That was crazy.
That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
The kick is good. Makes the score 9-7. Giants nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Ooh,
So
fuck.
now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
He taking it? Listen.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second
From the 41, here's second and 4. So after 1, the Niners have the early advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They have it, second and 4 coming up. Throwing is Dart. This one
I'm a fucking goon. I'm a fucking goon.
picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0.
14. Giants nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line.
I was going to get this motherfucking concussion.
The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Giants.
Graham Gano on 30 extra points.
Something to do with that fade route, and I didn't even see it on
The Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7.
fuck. What was that? Fuck. Oh, it was just. Oh, it was just a fucking streak. Okay.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send
Fucking
this one
team.
away. Now Watkins on the return. Now an opening past the
Oh my god, I was gone, bro. Fuck off me.
But he takes a big shot at the end of it. To throw on first down is Purdy. Into the hands
He was wanting to
of
fuck
Watkins. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple. From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
Bro, when the fuck are you going to do your out route? Why are you 15 yards up in the fucking thing? What the hell?
The intended receiver.
Ah, God, that was so fucking...
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And
Oh, for real.
instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the
What
coverage
kind
as
of
tight as
dumb
it
cheese
was,
shit are you doing right now, bro?
And he's not going to get the first down.
What the fuck was that?
On the backfield on 3rd and short. On comes Thomas Morstead.
Ah, nah, that defense whack, bro. Why the fuck that do that glitch shit on my fucking line?
This will be returnable from his
Fucking
own
kill that
15.
dumb bitch.
And some nifty running on the return. But that's some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO.
Why do you think I'm a bitch?
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Oh, that's fuck. Oh,
Got it again.
Fred Warner bingo.
Up past the 40 with that one.
17 yards. Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. On the handoff, it's ETN. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Dean Winters there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run for
Come on, come on, come on. What the fuck are we doing?
He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short. Gets a fresh set.
What's the point of a cover 2 if you're not going to play cover fucking 2, you stupid bitch?
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
At the 26-yard line.
70 range. Let's go now. 18, 60 Eagles, 60. Let go.
Dart. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
70, 18, right here. Steady.
On 2nd down, Dart.
Oh,
He's got it inside
fuck.
the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Now it is 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Etienne. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New York. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down is Purdy.
What the
Looking down the
fuck?
field there, but it falls incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And third down coming up. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, 49. Will go play action.
No, man, there's just no way.
To his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, Purdy. Pass complete to Pearsall. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down.
There is no fucking way.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So they go with the first
What
down
the
run,
fuck?
hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in it stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately it stresses your
that.
quarterback.
I'll just take that.
For the Niners, first down.
First and 10 at the
They'll look to throw. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is caught for 3. And he is out of bounds. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders.
Got it in, it's caught for the touchdown. touchdown. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Victoria 70, 68, 7 Pirates, 7.
To throw is Dart on first and 10. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Ricky Pearsall. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy.
What? Damn, you fucking bitch. I had his ass. Look at him. He was full. He was full.
Chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable
Damn.
to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
It is.
Try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Purdy.
I should have went to the left side. My fault, Kittle. You did a great
And
block.
he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Purdy on target to Ayuk. And the 49ers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Pearsall, the man in motion.
Oh. We burning.
Purdy on first down.
I should have threw it.
Find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone.
Great
to
where
the
the blitz was coming
15-yard
from.
line. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk, 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's caught by Watkins.
Go down.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Pick number 2 brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey.
Touchdown.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
It's the quarterback
There.
sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Brock Purdy, touchdown, 49ers. 2
Yes.
touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That extra point is good.
Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
And just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Set up. Dragon 6, Viking 18. Take over.
On first and 10, here is Dark.
You
And for a
keep
third
running that same play concept.
picked off by Jason Pittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 4th TD grab of the season. That is a dream scenario. The offense can't get the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to
Killed that
cash it in.
motherfucker.
That's exactly what they were able to do.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go play action here with Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap.
On third down, here's ETN.
Punt it. No, you don't have to.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll run
Oh, but I couldn't get that shit.
and he will have a Giants first down.
I was running
He's
through that
brought
motherfucker.
down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
And the Giants.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46.
Yeah, he's tired. Kill him. Bro.
It's 1st and 10.
Shh.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Get this into the
Kill that motherfucker.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play,
Kill that bitch.
a little bit of rhythm.
Not that ball on the ground. That ball.
A long way to go to get back into
I ain't
this
with me.
game,
That ball.
but so far off to a good start.
They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Cowboys. Put.
To the air once more is Dart. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit
Can't
later,
get out of this.
he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Let's go. Top 60.
Dart gonna throw it again. A pressure there got to him. As he threw it, that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, a give to ETN. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Oh, what a throw.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Operating from the gun, it's done.
There's like four motherfuckers. Three motherfuckers.
Malik Neighbors. Touchdown.
And the neighbors. Yeah.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Pearsall going to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Watkins motioning over. Purdy now on second down.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Fuck.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing third and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Here's Saul, the man in motion. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
And the decision to go for it on fourth is short. It's a lot easier, Mike, if you take a look at that huddle and you see the big guys up front. I mean, their ability to continue to win at the point of attack. We've seen it all game long, and that's the case. You don't need to overthink it. Turn around, hand it to your back. Fresh set.
Go down. Why would you get? That's a helmet-to-helmet call, brother. That is crazy.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for
Come
it.
on, bro. That's crazy.
His way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This one from 49. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the 49ers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, bro, what the fuck was that? You just walked
At
in.
the 20-yard line.
Nah.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. That's complete to each
Kill him,
end.
motherfucker.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first
Hey,
down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Dart. And he'll just throw that one away.
That's a flag.
And will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. Second and 10. To the air again goes Dart.
Yep.
That's made
Perfect.
inside. It's Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
23 yards.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 23.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbor. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up
Oh,
to
what
it.
the fuck was that?
It's gonna be a touchdown. It's too little, too late.
Why'd he
Do get
wiggle?
a bit closer
He don't
as they
wiggle.
score here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants are able to cut the deficit to 10. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now Watkins on the return.
Oh,
And
shit.
he'll work this one past the 25, so right about the 28-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers, and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on